Welcome, here I've got VIVO Y20s and I'm gonna show you how to use the camera pro mode at this device. So at first we have to tap on the camera button here to open it, and for now we are in the standard photo mode. Now let's change this by using this settings bar and just simply going to the right. Here we have access to other modes of this camera, so let's pick the pro mode now. Here we are. This mode gives us possibilities to choose some shooting parameters by ourselves. This is useful when we want to learn photographic skills or making experiments with photography. So let me start with this settings bar. Let's go from the left. The first one button here is the exposure compensation. As you can see, we have access to this slider, and here we can manage the light of our picture. By going to the right on this, we can make our photo more bright. As you can see, this is how it looks like, and by going to the left, we can make it more dark. And of course, there's no problem to go back to the auto exposure compensation, because at the center of this slider we have 0 parameters. The next one button here is the ISO, so we can control the camera's sensitivity to light. We can make it less sensitive from 50, or by going to this slider to the right, we can make it more sensitive to 3 and 2/1000 of it, so this is pretty wide spectrum. And of course, at the beginning of this slider we have the auto settings. The next one button here is the shutter speed, so here we can change the time of taking picture. We can make it shorter or longer, from 1 and 12/1000 of seconds, so this is really short time of taking photo, and this should be better to objects that are, for example, in move to frozen them. By going to the right on this, we can make it more longer, and at the end we have 32 seconds, so this is really wide spectrum, and 32 seconds is really long time of taking photo. This should be better to objects, for example, that are stable. And of course, at the beginning we have the auto settings. So for now, let's go back to the auto and let's move to the next one button. Here we have the white balance, and we can control the temperature of our photo. As you can see, the light depends here from the conditions we have where we take a picture. So now we are on the tungsten light, then we can change this to incandescent light, also sunshine, cloudy, sunset, and overcast. At the end of this slider, we get access to extra slider where we can manually adjust temperature in Kelvin degrees. As you can see from the left, we can make it more cold, and by going to the right, we can make it more warm. So this is how it works here. This is kind of balance between the blue and the orange light. And of course, here at the beginning, we have the auto settings, so there's no problem to go back. The next one button here is the focusing. Here we can change AF, so autofocus, to manual focus by using this slider. As you can see, this is how it works. Now let's go back to the autofocus, so the beginning of this slider, but I want to also show you one extra tip, because we have one extra button which is here from the right. We don't have to separately go back to the auto settings when we want to in all of these buttons. We can do it at the same time to all of this by just simply tapping here at this button, and now all of this goes back to the auto. So this is one extra tip from the device that we have. And now let's focus on this button here at the center. By tapping on this, we can turn on the camera leveler, and also another tap to turn this off. For now, let me keep this turned on. As you can see, we have this line here. This is useful, for example, when we want to keep our photographic topic straight at the picture. And also one extra thing that I want to show you is here in the right corner, so let's tap on this button. We can open now the advanced camera settings. Most of them is also in standard photo mode, but when we slide a little bit down, we have some pro features here. And here we can add the histogram, and this is only used in professional mode. So by using this button, we can turn it on. Let's go back to see it. And as you can see, it appears here. Also, we can easily go back to these settings and again to the pro features to turn this off by using again this button. And for now, this is gone here. We can also turn off the leveler by tapping again on this button at the center. And this is how this promote works here. Now let me take a picture by using the settings. So let me, for example, a little bit brighter, the ISO maybe here, the shutter speed maybe the longer one but not so long, white balance, for example, let's stay on the tungsten light, and the autofocus, let's stay on the auto. To see my picture we have to go here to the left corner at the bottom to this button, so we get quick access to the gallery, and this is how it looks like. And that's all, thanks for watching, subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.